When a person comes into your dream, it is never random. It is never accidental. And it is never without meaning. Dreams do not choose faces casually. They choose them deliberately with purpose, guided by something deeper than logic. Long before humans learned to explain the world with science, dreams were already speaking. They spoke in symbols, in emotions, in faces that felt familiar even in strange places. And even today, with all our knowledge, dreams remain one of the most honest mirrors of the inner world. When someone appears in your dream, it means one powerful thing. That person has reached a place inside you that is still alive. Alive in your memory, alive in your emotions, alive in your subconscious. Your waking mind may move forward, stay busy, pretend to forget. But your subconscious does not lie. It remembers what mattered. And when the world goes silent at night, when defenses fall away, that truth rises to the surface. Think about it carefully. Out of millions of people you have seen, spoken to, or passed by in life, why does your dream choose that person? Why not a stranger? Why not someone meaningless? Why that specific face, that voice, that presence? The answer is simple but uncomfortable. Because something between you and them was never fully resolved. Dreams are not created by coincidence. They are created by emotional weight. The heavier the emotion, the stronger the dream. Love, regret, longing, guilt, unfinished conversations, suppressed desires. These are the materials dreams are made of. When a person enters your dream, it means your inner world is trying to process something that your outer world has avoided. Your conscious mind is trained to survive. It learns to move on, to distract itself, to stay functional. It tells you, it's over, or it doesn't matter anymore, or I'm fine. But your subconscious has a different role. It does not care about appearances, cares about truth. And dreams are the only place where it can speak freely. When someone appears in your dream, your subconscious is asking a question you haven't answered yet. It might be asking, why did this affect you so deeply? It might be asking, what did you lose here? Or it might be asking, what are you still holding on to? Sometimes the dream feels gentle. The person smiles. They talk to you calmly. There is warmth, familiarity, even peace. In those dreams, the meaning is often connected to comfort, emotional safety, or a version of yourself that felt complete when they were around. Your mind is revisiting a feeling you miss, not necessarily the person, but who you were when they were part of your life. Other times, the dream feels painful. Awkward silences, arguments, them walking away, you trying to speak but no words coming out. These dreams are heavier. They usually mean there is something unresolved, something you never said, something you never heard, something that ended without clarity. Your subconscious replays these moments not to torture you, but to release them, if you are willing to face them. There is also another layer many people ignore: emotional energy. Every deep connection leaves an energetic imprint. When two people share intense emotions, love, trust, vulnerability, or even deep pain, that energy does not disappear just because the relationship changes. It lingers, and dreams are one of the few spaces where that energy can resurface. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you dream of someone you haven't thought about in years, and suddenly they appear in your life again? A message, a call, a coincidence that feels too perfectly timed. Some dismiss this as randomness, but emotionally it makes sense. When unresolved emotional energy activates within you, your awareness becomes sharper. You notice what you once ignored. Dreams act like a signal, not predicting the future, but aligning your attention with something unfinished. When a person repeatedly appears in your dreams, it is a sign of repetition in emotion. Something is looping because it hasn't been understood yet. Your mind is not trying to bring them back into your life necessarily. It is trying to bring clarity back into you. Sometimes the person in your dream is not exactly who they seem. They are a symbol. Your mind uses familiar faces the way a writer uses characters. If the person represents love, your dream may be asking where love is missing in your waking life. If they represent betrayal, your dream may be asking where you still don't trust others or yourself. If they represent confidence, Maybe your subconscious is reminding you of a version of yourself you've lost touch with. This is why the same person can appear in very different dream scenarios. One night they are close to you, another night they are distant. One night you are happy to see them, another night you feel anxious or afraid. These shifts are not about them. They are about you, about how your emotions toward that experience are evolving. There is also the pain-driven dream. These are the dreams that feel heavy when you wake up. Your chest feels tight. Your mood changes for the entire day. These dreams often involve people who hurt you, rejected you, or left before you were ready. When they appear, it means the wound has not fully healed. It means part of you is still asking why it happened, why it ended that way, why you weren't enough, why they changed. Your subconscious does not accept vague answers. It wants emotional truth. And until it gets it, it will keep bringing the same story back in different forms. But here is something important many people misunderstand. When someone appears in your dream, it does not always mean they are meant to return to your life. Sometimes it means the opposite. It means your soul is ready to finally close that chapter, but only after you truly understand it. Dreams are not invitations. They are reflections. They show you where your emotional energy still flows. They show you where attachment still exists. They show you what you haven't fully released or what you haven't fully accepted. In the quiet world of dreams, masks fall away, ego disappears, time collapses, and truth stands alone. That is why a single dream can feel more real than an entire day of waking life. So when a person comes into your dream, don't rush to interpret it on the surface. Don't ask, "Do they miss me?" first. Ask instead, "What part of me is still connected to this story?" Because the dream is not really about them. It is about what they awakened inside you and what still remains there. And this is only the beginning of the message your dream is trying to deliver. And this is only the beginning of the message your dream is trying to deliver. Because now comes the part most people never stop to understand. The part where the dream stops being just a dream and becomes a mirror you cannot look away from. When a person comes into your dream, the meaning is not hidden somewhere outside of you. It is already inside you, waiting for you to notice it. Here is the deeper truth. When someone appears in your dream, it means your soul is still in conversation with that experience. Not necessarily with the person as they are today, but with what they represented in your life. Your dreams are not replaying the past for nostalgia. They are replaying it for resolution. Ask yourself this honestly. When you saw them in your dream, what did you feel first? Relief? Fear? Warmth? Sadness? Confusion? That first emotion is the key. Because dreams speak in feelings before they speak in images. The emotion arrives first. The person is just the messenger. If the dream made you feel calm, it means your soul is reaching a point of acceptance. It means you are slowly making peace with that chapter. The mind shows you the person not to reopen wounds, but to close them gently. These dreams often come right before emotional growth, right before you let go of something without bitterness. But if the dream made you feel anxious, restless, or heavy, then it means something is still unresolved. Something is still being avoided. Your soul does not want to carry that weight anymore. It wants clarity. It wants release. And since you haven't given it that while awake, it speaks when you sleep. There is a reason why dreams choose night. Night is when the world stops demanding answers from you. There are no expectations, no roles to play, no strength to perform. That is when your inner truth finally gets a voice. Sometimes the person in your dream speaks words you never heard in real life. Apologies, confessions, explanations, goodbyes. This does not mean they are actually saying these things somewhere else. It means your mind is trying to give you what you never received. Closure does not always come from the other person. Sometimes it comes from within when you are finally ready to stop waiting. This is why some dreams feel so real that you wake up emotional. Your heart reacts because it believes the moment mattered. Because emotionally it did matter, even if it only happened inside you. There is also a powerful psychological truth many people ignore. When a person comes into your dream repeatedly, It often means you learned something important through them, but you haven't fully integrated that lesson yet. Until you do, the image returns, not to hurt you, but to teach you. Maybe they taught you how deeply you can love. Maybe they taught you what you should never accept again. Maybe they taught you your limits. Maybe they taught you your worth. Once the lesson is fully understood, the dreams usually stop on their own. Not because you forgot them, but because your soul no longer needs the reminder. Now let's talk about the hardest kind of dream. The one where the person looks at you, but doesn't speak, or walks away, or fades before you can reach them. These dreams hurt the most because they represent acceptance trying to happen. Your subconscious is slowly preparing you to release what you cannot control. It is painful, but it is also healing. And then there are dreams where the person comes back, smiling, warm, familiar. These dreams are often misunderstood. They do not always mean reunion in real life. More often, they mean reunion within yourself. A part of you that was lost during that connection is returning. Your confidence, your softness, your hope, your sense of being seen. This is why after some dreams, even sad ones, you feel strangely lighter. Something shifted, something moved, something was acknowledged. So what does it truly mean when a person comes into your dream? It means your soul refuses to let experiences die without meaning. It means your heart remembers what your mind tries to forget. It means you are in the process of emotional evolution. Dreams are not here to confuse you. They are here to guide you. But they guide you inward, not outward. They are not asking you to chase someone. They are asking you to understand yourself. The next time someone appears in your dream, don't immediately search for signs, predictions, or hidden messages about the future. Instead, pause. Sit with the feeling. Ask yourself quietly, what is this dream asking me to face, accept, or release? Because once you do that, something incredible happens. The dream loses its power over you, and you gain power over yourself. And that is the final meaning. When a person comes into your dream, it means they played a role in shaping who you are becoming. Not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some come to awaken you. Some come to break you open. Some come to teach you love. Some come to teach you strength. And once their purpose is fulfilled, they leave, but the lesson remains. Dreams are the language of that lesson. So don't fear them, don't overthink them, and don't ignore them. Listen to them, because your dreams are not trying to pull you backward. They are trying to move you forward with clarity, with healing, and with truth. And when the lesson is finally learned, when the emotion is finally understood, you will notice something peaceful. The dreams will change, or they will stop, and you will wake up one day lighter than before, because your soul has spoken, and you finally listened,